Hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to your love reading for late October, heading into November 2024. I hope you're doing well. I've done a pre-shuffle and it feels like so far the star signs that I've read for, so Scorpio, Capricorn, and now you, it feels like we've all kind of suffered through eclipse season and there could have been a really difficult ending for you as well as those other signs I just mentioned. First card out is the Ten of Swords, okay? So you went through a painful ending. Now, this could have been a couple of months ago, it could have been a couple of weeks ago. However long it's been, it still feels really fresh in your energy. You're still kind of reeling from this ending. Maybe you feel betrayed by somebody. And this whole episode has really required you to draw on your strength to overcome this. That's your energy coming through with the Strength card. Okay, so it's tested you. Through this, you've been able to understand how resilient you are. It's almost like the universe is really testing your mettle. The universe is really pushing you to your limits. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're working on yourself, but also be mindful that you could be trying to drown yourself in work in order to avoid healing. So that never works. I feel like some of you could be guilty of that because the next card was the Seven of Cups. So you could be, just trying to keep yourself busy. There could be a lot of balls in the air that you're juggling, but putting off your healing is not going to do you any good in the long term, okay? I also feel like there could be people interested in you romantically, but I would say to you that they're not good prospects. I don't want to say don't explore them, but I kind of want to say that anyone that you're attracting right now after this Ten of Swords energy is kind of going to be more of the same. Like, because your past is still very active in your energetic vibration. So I feel like the Four of Swords is kind of encouraging you to take some time out for yourself, focus on yourself, get some rest, because the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is saying, anyone that you really kind of try to make it work with, it's going to not get off the ground. It's going to be a bit of a missed opportunity. So you would be better off pursuing, career goals, business goals, self-improvement goals, just focusing on yourself, okay? The good news is things are getting better. You've got a card that says the universe wants to dazzle you with an unexpected triumph. So no matter how defeated you feel, the universe is about to step in, okay, which is great. And you might have suffered some blows in terms of your work as well, because the next card says most of us are frightened away from or talked out of our passion. We're made to feel like it's inappropriate or it's useless, but Spirit is encouraging you to persevere. Pursue your passion because it makes you feel alive, meaningful, valuable, and worthy. I feel like your sole purpose is going to be your salvation right now through this difficult period. Your advice is to pursue your passion, number one, and number two, anything that feels familiar. So out of these love prospects, out of these distractions, avoid anything that feels familiar to the past, okay? You've got a card that says things that feel familiar feel safe to us, even if they're no good. They feel predictable and controllable, and so we gravitate towards them. However, this leads to a life of limitation. Get out of your comfort zone, have the strength, have the courage to move beyond what you know, okay? Be willing to experience initial discomfort for the sake of your own expansion, okay? So that's what I'm getting from the pre-shuffle. So they're wanting you to create passion on your own behalf. They're wanting you to believe in yourself because you can do anything that you put your mind to. get out of this rut by playing, by experimenting, by moving towards things that inspire you. You know, what makes you excited to get up out of bed of a morning? Yeah, so spirit and your guides are leading you towards positive experiences and outcomes. There's a lot of spiritual protection around you right now, so just know that no harmful event or person shall be able to come near. Only beneficial opportunities will appear on your path from this day forward. But you need to believe that, because if you fear that that's not the case, your fears are going to become self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at what you can look forward to in love. Whenever I see, you know, cards like the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, clearly you're in need of hope. You need to know that better is coming. So let's see what Spirit says in terms of what you can look forward to. Angels and Spirit, please show me what can Leo look forward to in terms of love. What can Leo look forward to, please, Spirit? The Hanged Man. Being able to see things through a different lens. Seeing things with a fresh perspective. The Hanged Man, interesting. Things that are no longer serving you coming to an end. Taking some time out for rest and recuperation. Let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what can Leo look forward to in love. There could be a Pisces person coming your way for some of you, not all of you. There's also a reference here to the Christmas period, because in this particular deck there's mistletoe. Okay, so I feel like the Christmas period is going to be quite positive for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Yeah, you're going to have options. You've got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like options are coming in love. You're going to have the luxury of choice. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What can Leo look forward to in love, please? Heading into November 2024, what does Leo have to look forward to? The Sun. This is about new beginnings, new horizons. This is also about lightheartedness, playful energy, flirting, just happiness generally. Innocence, purity, you know, not dealing with feelings of guilt, you know, coming from the past. So you're being stripped of all of that, and you can expect just more fun and play, okay? Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Leo, and of course the Sun is also your energy along with the Strength card. I love it when the star signs, you know, appear in their own readings. Angels and Spirit, please show me. So you're going to be feeling more like yourself in the coming weeks. All right, Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Leo have to look forward to. The Tower. This is divine intervention, so Spirit working on your behalf, putting you in the right place at the right time. I'm going back to that message that you've got divine protection around you, and no harmful event or person can come near. But the Tower is really talking about surprises, pleasant surprises. So remain open to the unexpected. Let's see, clarify the Tower, please, Spirit. And old structures that weren't working for you are going to unravel to make way for a new order, is what I'm getting. Angels and Spirit, please show me what can Leo look forward to, please. What can Leo look forward to? The Five of Swords, interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving behind situations that just were dead ends. And that's a positive. Okay, Five of Swords is a bit of a dead end kind of energy. It's a lose-lose situation. It's feelings of defeat, and I feel like you're walking away from that, especially with the Lovers in the reverse. So I feel like you're no longer going to be choosing people and situations that just don't serve you, okay? So maybe that's what the eclipse season was all about for you. It was about the need to kind of get back into alignment with where you want to go. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What can Leo look forward to heading into November 2024? Yeah, you're going to have options. They're clearly showing there's choices coming up. And you're going to be moving out of this Five of Cups energy of disappointment, sadness, feeling alone. So you're going to be moving away from these 3 spilled cups, and you're going to be recognizing opportunities for happiness, and you're going to be recognizing relationships that can offer you that feeling of harmony and happiness. That's what the Two of Cups really represents, right? That's what I'm getting for you. Let's have a look at some oracle messages. I'm drawn to this deck here. It's the Hollywood Heartthrobs. Let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Leo heading into November 2024. What is the guidance for Leo, please? Yeah, exactly. Everything that I've already said. So you have Noah Centineo. I'm such a, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he's saying, let go of that which does not serve you and that which you do not serve. So let's see. I'm going to get another card. Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Leo need to see. Okay, you've got 2. Okay, you've got to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. There's someone out there for you who's going to celebrate who you are. So move away from anyone who doesn't have the capacity to do that. Anyone who doesn't value you, walk away from them. And then you've got a card that says no one has a clue what they're doing. We're all just winging it. So this is really asking you to pursue your passion, even if you think you're lacking some qualification or skill. Don't doubt yourself. You have the ability to reach your desired destination. You just have to have the courage to make mistakes. And just, who cares who's watching? Who cares if you don't hit the mark first time around? No one has a clue what they're doing. We're all just winging it. All right. Okay. Let's have a look at another love deck and see what Spirit has for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Leo heading into November 2024. What's the guidance for Leo heading into November 2024, please? I don't know why, but I'm seeing the movie Eat, Pray, Love. So I don't know if some of you need to rewatch that to help you recover from your recent experiences. You know, it's one of those movies I like to turn to when I'm going through a low moment. Let me know if it has a special meaning for some of you in the comments. Yeah, they're definitely saying prepare for the unexpected. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. You've got the card here that says prepare for a plot twist. Life is infinitely stranger than anything that the mind could invent. They're wanting you to not get swept up in thinking things through, or they don't want you to be stuck in the logic of the decision-making process. Remember how I said you've got choices coming up? Really, really important choices. They're wanting you to just choose based on what you're feeling right now and don't worry about how it will all work out. Okay. Okay, I feel like there was some kind of injustice done to you. And maybe you took a hit to your reputation, or you're worried that people have the wrong idea about you. Whatever the case, You've got a card here that says, when you're caught up in situations that appear to be going badly, the universe is always on the side of the good. Spirit will always reveal what needs to be revealed and do what needs to be done. So you can trust that things are going to be corrected. If you've been wronged, there's going to be some kind of justice here. And you're being asked to remember that perhaps a relationship that ended was toxic. Remember, there are 4 behaviors that wreak havoc in a relationship, known as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. So those in healthy partnerships are able to identify and repair how they address their conflicts. The number 1 predictor of divorce is contempt. So that includes like sneering, mocking, condescension. I feel like a relationship that ended had some of these elements. And so just remind yourself that you don't have to endure that kind of treatment. When you're kind of pining for someone that you've lost, don't idolize them or fantasize about an ex if you notice some of these elements in the relationship. It's clearly not meant to be when these 4 behaviors are present. They're wanting you to use your pain to make something exquisite. Again, pursuing your passion, unleashing your creativity, embracing change, because change is never painful. Only the resistance to change is painful. And again, that 4 of Swords energy is coming out. You're being encouraged to rest while a power much greater than you takes over and does a much better job than you could do, okay? There's no need to do anything to try and turn the situation around in your favor. You just have to uplift your energetic vibration and improve your point of attraction, okay? Surrender is not weakness. It's powerful non-resistance. So there's a sense here that in a way you need to kind of get out of your own way, all right? And stop trying to control things. Trust that everything is working out as it should. Easier said than done, I know. I'm drawn to the Spirit Messages deck. Let's see what this one has for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me. I know, like, I'm a fellow fixed sign, and we tend to be a little bit stubborn. We tend to be a little bit set in our ways. We like to think we're in control. So just kind of throw that out the window at the moment and trust that there's a greater force in charge of events happening at the moment, okay? And that's a good thing. Spirit is wanting you to count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? And this is another good way of relinquishing control and allowing things to just happen as they need to. Remembering that if it's meant to be, it will be, all right? You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Interesting that Scorpio got a similar message. There's a need to let things flow, let things be, let things come to you. You're attracting everything that you need. Trust the timing of your life. Okay, so let's have a look at a final message from the Crystal Spirit deck. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Leo need to see as we move into November 2024? What does Leo need to see, please, Spirit? What is the guidance for Leo? Okay, you've got Chrysocolla. This is about communication. It's connected to the throat chakra. And it's also related to expression. Expressing your gifts, your creativity. Yeah, it's talking about speaking your truth, heartfelt communication, and right speech. When you speak your truth, you're being true to your soul's desire to participate in the co-creation of a better world and a better life for you. So there's a message here for clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart. Choose to speak up and speak out, for you can be a clear channel for what needs to be said. And your voice is very important, for you are a unique being with your own calling and destiny, and the conscious universe expresses truth through you. Remember that trust and intimacy build when we have the courage to speak our truth. And today, Chrysocolla is here to support you in right speech. Yeah, so speak your truth as you see it from the heart, using words that express the very best of you. Don't hold your tongue out of fear that you aren't enough or you don't deserve to have your say. Practice telling the truth with love as a sign of respect for yourself and your experiences as you've lived them, and your emotions as you have felt them. Okay, so your voice is no less valid than anyone else's and deserves to be heard. Let me know if that resonates with you. Let me know if this reading has helped in the comments, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, Leo.